because I want to talk about, was it the New York Times?
Yeah.
This article that you brought to my attention that I had missed, where it talks about the fact that Netanyahu has prolonged what is happening in Gaza to help himself politically. By the way, I looked up a stat. Nearly 10,000 kids under 11 years old have died in Gaza, according to the statistics I saw, since this conflict began. And when the original sin here is the murder of children and innocence, it's really fucking hard to read or hear about the leader of that country prolonging this catastrophic war to help himself politically. But can you dive in there? What
Yeah.
is this article talking about?
So a couple of things on this one, right? Like, first of all, the article, it hit me hot in my inbox this morning. It's, I think, coming out on Sunday, so you didn't miss it. In many ways, this is like now going to start becoming the dialogue over the next couple of days. Very much so. It's a thoroughly resourced article, over 100 interviews across Arab diplomats and American officials and Israeli officials, all looking at the decision making of Netanyahu. And, Joe, you and I have been talking about this war since like the early days of it. And we talked about what happened, the attacks and what's taking place in there. And there's really always been this consistent murmur across the last year and a half about Netanyahu's decision making and what's causing him to decide not to go for a full ceasefire. What is the reason, the rationale? There's very little military rationale any longer for what Israel is doing inside of Gaza.